Okay, so I'm just setting the Sage machine up. First things first is to clean out the water filter. So I'll just show you what I've done. So just soak in the actual filter in cold water for 5 minutes, and then also running the filter holder under cold water as well. This is all in the instruction book, so I'm just following what they say to do in there. Okay, so this has been in the water for 5 minutes now, so I'm just going to take that out of there. And has a little reminder dial. So we just set that to 3 months because they suggest replacing the filter every 3 months. So the numbers there are months, so it's currently the 3rd of February, so I'll leave it as 2, 3, 4, so February, March, April, which is month 4. And then you attach it to the filter holder. So that comes apart just by pressing the 2 side bits in, and then that just goes on there. And this bit goes over the top, like that. I'm just going to give this a quick rinse before I put the filter in. Okay, so in the bottom there's just a bit in the middle where you push the filter in, so do that. Just check it out, done it right? Okay, so now the filter is in the water holder. Yeah, I'm just going to fill this with cold water. Okay, so I've just popped the water tank on the back and filled up to the max line with the water filter inserted. And then if you look, I've powered it on, and this light here was flashing for a couple of seconds whilst everything was heating up. These lights here are flashing because this bit at the top of the grinder isn't locked into place. It's just taken me a few minutes to work that out. So yeah, the grinder just slots in, and then the bit at the top here, you just turn that and it locks into place and the filter lights will stop flashing. Okay, so put the lid on. And now, because this is a brand new machine, we just need to flush it out, I think. Press the 2 cup button to run hot water through the group head. So this here is the group head. Pressing the 2 cup. And then steam wand, which is here, just keep that under the on top of the tray as well. And then there's a switch just on the side. Oops, on the side here. To the right is for hot water, and to the left is steam. So rotate to steam position, run steam through the one for 10 seconds. Okay. Lovely. And then we're just going to do hot water, so turn the switch to the right. Switch that off. And then it's saying to do that, keep doing those 3 buttons until the water tank is empty, which I think will take a while because there's quite a lot of water, so I'll just do that and then I'll catch up with you in a minute. Okay, so I finished doing the clean through, just pushing water through. So now I'm gonna have a go at pouring my first espresso shot, which is exciting, also a little bit nervous. I've never done it before. This is all a learning curve for me, so let's see how we go. Okay, I'm gonna take the lid off. I'm using Has Been, and it's Uriga from Ethiopia, and it has flavours of yellow plum, cloudberry and hibiscus. I just got this from an independent coffee shop local to me, kind of local to me in the town where I live, in York, called Bison Coffee. So yeah, I'm not sure if you're supposed to weigh out the beans before you grind them, but for sake of faffing around with that, I'm just going to pour a few in. It smells good. The Sage booklet suggests that you set the grind size, which is just on the side here, to 8, and this dosing dial here to 3 o'clock, so it's already set at 3 o'clock. The filter basket that I've got in is the one that it came with, but that's fine because we're grinding fresh whole coffee beans, which is what you're supposed to use this with, and I'll do a 2 cup, so this is a 2 cup filter basket. You get 4 filter baskets with the Sage, so this one here is a 1 cup, so that's if you're just having like a single espresso shot, and then this one here is obviously the 2 cups, so 2 shots of espresso, and then these ones here, these are for use with pre-ground coffee, but to be honest I'm probably not going to use those because the whole idea with getting this is that I want to learn how to be a barista. Okay, so I'll just put the lid on there. Filter size, we're doing a double. This is the dosing part, so if you push it in once and let go, it will automatically stop when it's full, or however much it's set to. To do manual, say you only wanted a small amount, or you wanted to change the amount that you've got dosed, you push it in and just stop, and then you would obviously weigh it to see that you've got the right amount. Not sure if any of this is making sense. We'll just go with the automatic one for now. Okay, so it just pushes in there. Okay, and then you tamp it down. So this comes with the Sage as well. It's not focusing, but yeah, it's a little tamper. I'm right-handed, so I'm just going to do it with my right hand. So the idea is that you just push that down quite firm. There we go. And then just slots back up there. And then Sage actually send you a razor to trim the dose to make it sort of really precise. So I'm just going to use that this time around. So I think what you do is you just put that in there. To be honest though, I think that's pretty accurate. Then it tells you to purge the group head. So before placing the portafilter into the group head, run a short flow of water through the group head by pressing the 1 cup button. So set that run into the drip tray. And then we can pop it in. So all the way through to where it says lock. And then I've just got this little cup here. Pop that under and press the 2 shots. Smells alright. So I watched a video earlier today and they said that it should be a honey colour. Just take that into the natural light. Right, so I'll give that a taste, see how we did. Smells pretty good. I'll need to get better at the whole taste profile thing. I used to be quite good at it when I drank a lot of coffee, but oh gosh, my camera is rubbish. Yeah, I used to be quite good at the whole taste profile thing with coffee a few years ago. My ex-boyfriend was actually a specialty barista, so he taught me quite a lot, and we would sort of get a coffee from new places and try and see if we could guess what the taste profile was. He said that I was quite good at that. But it's been a while, so not too bad. I'll definitely have a play around with the dosage and the grind size, just to see what different flavours I can get and see what the best recipe is for this particular coffee, I guess. I also read that it's good to write down everything that you're doing, so once I finish this I'll write down that I did a grind size of 8, grind amount of 3 o'clock. I'm not sure really if that was actually 3 o'clock or if there's a number there, but yeah, and that I did the automatic dosage. I might do a manual one next time and see if that changes, and I'm just gonna have a play around really and see how I go. I am gonna keep filming my progress with the machine and as a barista. My goal really is to be a specialty barista so that I can one day hopefully have my own little coffee shop. So yeah, if you are interested and if you want to see me learning and see how I get on, keep following my journey on YouTube. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time. See you later.